There's that saying that you can't fill somebody else's cup when your cup is empty. That's why you gotta do self-care. I get it. One of my powers, one of my supernatural powers that God has given me and taught me is self-love. But the thing is, that's not true. That's a lie. Because for years I have poured into people's cup. I have given love, encouragement, motivation, faith, and belief when I didn't believe it or know it or think it or trust it or even speak it or feel it over in and for myself. But I was still able to do it for others. They're like, how? Or when they hear I've been going through things, or I've been through stuff, or I was feeling that kind of way, they're like, but you don't act like it. It's not me faking it. It's me knowing that I am filled not with my human love, that I'm being driven, that I'm being used by God. And it is God's love still flowing through me and in me to pour out to another person. Because I had, at 14 years old, told myself I vowed to use my writings, no matter what I go through, good or bad, for others and myself, for myself and others, to help people. I made that vow. Now I really understand and understand the depths of it, but I've opened myself up to be a receiver, to be a connection of God's love to other people, so that at the time when I wasn't feeling it myself, God was still able to use me to help and fill the cup of others. People are like, what do you do for self-love, self-care? I'm different. Shopping is not it. Getting away from my children is not it. Like, that's not me. My ideas of self-love are different. And I love being able to help people realize that and know that for themselves. Like, your self-love can be different because it's going to take something different for you to recognize and remember who you are and that God is in you and that God has a purpose and plan for you, that's love. And that is your refueling energy for your human mind, human thoughts, human feelings and emotions to move you. But when it comes to the spirit, God's spirit in me, it's always willing and ready, no matter what the outside of my appearance is, of my human state in life and mind or feeling is, to help someone, to pour into someone's cup. Is there joy and peace in that? Yeah. At times when I felt like so down by myself, just down on myself and about my life, or sad, or whatever it was that I was going through, God using me during that was a light, was a love, was a laughter, was a joy that reminded me, oh, this is my purpose. I am still here for a reason. God still wants to use me. God is still using me. I can still and will keep going. I choose to, because the feeling is indescribable. So I'm phrase bunking that. On the Angelic Expressive Connections podcast, I did something called phrase bunk, where I take a phrase and I'd study it and I'd pray on it. I'm like, God, what is this phrase? What does it really mean? What are these words? What are the angles? Since angels in my name, Angelica, so I can be your messenger since I'm an angel. And that phrase is really upon my pressing on me while I was getting my daughter some breakfast today. I was like, it's on me. I'm gonna get it out and share it. I'm gonna post it right now, because to me it is sin to withhold content, to withhold a message, just so it can be dripped or spread out, or just so to keep you guessing. Like, I learned all that during trying to be an online life coach. it's not my message to give and to keep from whoever needs it, to keep it from the audience, the viewer. I'm just the vessel. I'm just the angel carrying out God's message, and this I have done. So now I can go back to getting my family ready to take my husband to work. So, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And remember, God's love is from the inside out. All right? Until next time, peace and the blood. Whose blood? Yours and mine, of course. Until next time.